You know what's funny, guys? DC Comics keeps digging its own grave. Like, it constantly keeps doing it. Like, I know there's issues and problems with DC Comics with them meddling in between, you know, artists and writers, you know, storylines. Like, they don't want this plot to happen, or they don't want a certain event to come up, you know, in a comic book. So, DC does a lot of meddling, if you guys don't know that. But at this point, I need to address something. That this is just not right. Okay, not because they're meddling, but because of the way they're portraying their characters, the way they're, you know, promoting things. I just finished reading an article about Harley Quinn. And everybody's like, oh my god, who doesn't love Harley Quinn? I love Harley Quinn. But this article did not talk about how awesome she is. This article was talking about how DC Comics has put up a contest up for artists to draw 4 panels of a Harley Quinn committing suicide. What the hell? What the fuck? Like, seriously, what is wrong with you? You don't do that. A character like Harley Quinn, you know, someone so popular, someone so famous, who got her own comic book series or became part of the DC universe because of Batman the Animated Series. And DC Comics wants you as the fans, you as artists, to go out and draw her sexually committing suicide. And you know what you get out of this? You get a big say in the next coming up issue of Harley Quinn, issue number 0. It's gonna be a one-shot, I think, but it's basically an issue that's basically all about Harley Quinn. You know, who wouldn't love that? I was so excited. I read an article on DC Comics website about a new artist, and the artist looks pretty good. But now they're promoting a contest where artists gets to draw Harley killing herself. So, let's see. The first panel, they want you to attempt her, have her attempting to get struck by lightning. The second attempt is she's wearing a bikini with chickens on her. So she built a bikini out of chickens and is hoping that alligators would come and eat her. The next one is of her getting swallowed by a whale. And last but not least, the one that offends everybody the most is Harley Quinn sitting naked in a bathtub, literally freaking naked. Okay, she's naked in the bathtub, and she has blow dryers, you know, a TV, a radio, whatever. Something electrical to drop down into the tub and kill her instantly. It's fantastic, right? Seriously, what the hell, DC? How can you promote this as a contest for winners to actually be a part of the comic book? No. That's not right. I don't believe it's right, okay? It's disgusting. I mean, it's not because, okay, you're doing this to one of my favorite female villains. It's because you're promoting suicide. It's because, you know, this world is already dark enough. We already have all this crap going on around the world, and you, DC, you want to do this. This is how you want to make people continue reading your comic books. You're destroying your fan base. You're destroying everything about your company. You already have been meddling within, you know, different comic book series and artists and writers, and now you want to do this shit? And next thing you know, there's another article about DC not wanting Batwoman to get married with her lesbian partner. Yeah, they won't allow it. And you know what happened? J.H. Williams III is actually leaving the comic book series. The main editors of the Batwoman series is going to be leaving because they are appalled and just disgusted by what DC has been doing. They are disgusted with them meddling into their business. They already announced that they've been, you know, destroying what they wanted to create for Batwoman. Like, there's certain plot elements they wanted to add in, but DC was like, no, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. And now you won't allow them to get married? You know, I wondered, how come Marvel is doing so well? DC is doing such a bad job. And look at this. Trying to promote suicide, won't let gay marriage happen. It's a freaking comic book. I mean, what do you think that, oh, if you're gonna promote gay marriage, that you're gonna have people like leave your comic book series? You're gonna have no one, you know, no customers left? Like, are you serious? You're destroying your fan base, and you know, people are not gonna want to pick up your series now. You're destroying your company. You have a lot of people who are really good at you know, writing and really great artists especially J.H. Williams. He is a really fantastic writer. And now he's leaving. And Batwoman is one of your top-selling comic books. DC! Hello, what the is going on here? It's like you literally want to destroy your own company. Go right ahead. You promoted Alan Scott being gay. And now you're gonna do this. Like seriously, what the is wrong with you? Really? What the hell? I am very upset. I'm very appalled by this. If you guys have not heard about this yet, well, now you know. And if you want to read the articles and be even more disgusted by it, I'll post it down on the descriptions below. So you guys can all read how awful and disgusting DC Comics is. Okay? I mean, I was like excited for Villains Month. You know, I was about to do reviews for Villains Month. Now, I don't even know anymore. Like, seriously, DC. Look at yourself in the mirror and then look at Marvel. I mean, freaking Marvel was able to do it. How come you guys can't? You know, I didn't read the X-Men book series, but when those two X-Men characters got married, it was a big deal. You know, it was a big deal. And now you have this crap. You won't allow Batwoman to marry her lesbian partner. You guys are stupid as hell, and I don't even know what to do anymore. Like, I know that I have issues with DC already, and now this is the moment where I've had it. I'm not saying I won't pick up their books, but I won't support the books that they decide to fuck over. Decide to screw over their fans. Seriously. Harley Quinn #0? I ain't picking it up. No matter how good the artist is. I don't care. You try promoting her to commit suicide. And what, the person, I swear to God, if you guys are artists out there and you're going to compete in this contest, you know what, artists out there, compete in this contest, send DC Comics artwork that shows how beautiful Harley Quinn is. That's what I would like to see, is to have DC get smacked across the face and to show them they can't do this shit to fans. That they cannot do this to their own characters. It's not right. You know, I don't even care. Maybe you could send in Batwoman getting married with her lesbian partner. Do that. Rub it in their face and tell them, fuck off, dude. Fuck off our characters. Fuck off the artists. Fuck off the writers. Let them do their own thing. I know you're a big company and these are the characters you own, but you can't get away with this shit. Seriously. I would love for that to happen. Artists, go out there right now. Draw Harley Quinn as beautiful as possible. Her kicking Joker's ass, I don't care. Make her stand up for herself. Make her look like a very, very strong woman. Like, that's what we need. I think that's what we need. Holy crap. Rub it in DC Comics' face. I've had enough of this. Like, seriously, I've had enough. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm so sorry, I just rant, but other than that, yeah. I'll talk to you guys later.